Hello and welcome to another update video about AGIX, AGIX. I think my concerns so far have been correct because, as I highlighted, we don't really see yet this impulsive price action to the upside. Yeah, it all still looks very corrective, and even though we saw yesterday here this reaction to the 20-day moving average on the FET chart, it was even more impressive, sort of like a 20% upside. This profit has all been lost again. So we haven't really seen any sort of clear impulse yet. This was a three-wave move up. This was three-wave structure-like, and the whole thing looks like a big, massive corrective wave. Yeah. So we want to talk about options here. The higher level count, would still allow this to be a wave 4 here at the moment. However, if we drop below the 50, I think we have already, let me just double check that roughly. If we have, okay, this can still be a wave 4 at the moment, but if I would primarily expect this still to go lower, just because of due to the absence of any impulse that's developed so far. Surely, you could argue maybe this is a 1-2 setup, maybe another 1-2 setup, but it just doesn't look convincing yet. And as long as we stay below that B wave high at 49.9 cents, I think, because it's also consolidation after this strong downtrend. Yeah, and that's also what I highlighted, especially in the FET video, I think in the AGIX video as well. If you look at the length of this move to the upside, also time-wise, it started in November. And do you really think this entire move will be corrected in just a week or so? Don't think so. So I think this is still going to head a bit lower. Then I wouldn't count this as a wave 4 anymore, more likely as a wave 2 in a bullish scenario. Yeah, always remember that I told you that the AI coins, due to the short price history, are a little bit less reliable anyway, but we still give it a go here. But yeah, what it sort of looks more and more like a B wave triangle. Let me show you why. And in a B wave triangle, if this plays out, then we would first of all find support again at 35.16 cents, but then probably come down lower, test 27.6 or even 17 cents. Why a B wave triangle? Well, it looks like we came down at the time in 5 waves, A wave. Yeah. To count this as the completion of the correction, it just doesn't make sense. Too short, time-wise. Yeah. And then here, triangle A, B, C, D, E. E wave of the triangle. And this would complete a B wave, because a B wave can be a triangle. A, B, C, D, E. And it even looks like a running triangle. What's a running triangle? A running triangle. Oh, 1 second. Is that actually valid? Let me think. Just need to think the other way around. No, that's not valid, is it? I don't know. It's too late already, guys. I will go to bed now. No, this can't be, because the C wave is above the A wave. No, that's not valid. However, what would be? Okay. It looks like a triangle, but I can't count it as an A, B, C, because this is going too high. Okay, so we don't want to break any rules here, but still, it has the appearance of a triangle. And you can count it still in a way where we would say, all right, what can we do? We could say all of this was maybe an A wave in a triangle. This is the B wave, C wave, D, E, and then come down. Yeah, that's a possibility. And tomorrow I'll think about different possibilities to count this, but still it looks like a triangle. Yeah, and after a downtrend, looks a bit like trend continuation to the downside. So it could be over the next day or two, maybe we get a bit more contraction here. But either way, be aware of the trend lines here. Yeah. And when they break, they could indicate the direction in which it's going. And if it's going to the downside, the targets, I gave them to you. And to the upside, we've got next resistance at basically 50 cents. And if we go above that level, yeah, okay, that could indicate that maybe the low was already in here, but I don't see it yet. Yeah, it's just not time-wise. It's just not long enough yet. Yeah, this looks like, and I could be wrong, but let me just open the mana chart. Go to the daily. I mean, you always need to, compare it to, what happened before in other charts. See, it's a bit like, we came down impulsively here in an A wave back then as well, yeah. And then we saw this sort of sideways, and eventually it came down. Now, I'm not suggesting that AGIX necessarily comes down that much, but it's sort of this sort of sideways action without any strong impulse. Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's not 100% the same, but it came down, yeah, moved up a little bit, made a lower high now. And if we then follow through to the downside, it could lead to a further correction. So I'd be surprised if this continues to rally directly from here. If it does, it would really just be a wave 4. But then the movement here just isn't, it just doesn't look like it, okay? Not yet. If we get a clear signal like a break above 50 cents, yes, okay. Then I would say, okay, maybe we had a wave 4 here and we're now rallying. But until then, I would be leaning towards it goes to the downside. Of course, there's always a bullish and a bearish scenario. In this case, I would maybe give it a 60 to 65% probability to go down here further to reach one of those fib levels that I indicated to you. Okay, that's my update about AGIX. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.